Hi guys, this is Sydney Ashoya, Vice Chairman Kenya Harlequins, and you're watching the 3 Quarters podcast.
Tell us,
Yeah.
what are you
Bad game of the week.
Yeah.
That one we debated. We really debated,
Yeah.
but we came up with one guy.
Yeah.
Herman Humo.
Yes. Two tries.
Two tries, and you could see his influence on the game.
Yes.
As in
Talk about the
breakdown.
second try first.
He's
That guy.
second was off a mole. The first
Yes.
one.
First one.
Did you see him turn?
Yes. He
Like-
peeled very well. Yeah.
He's in a mall.
Yeah.
He turns around and decides, no, I'm charging.
Yeah.
And the guys are behind him. They're broken his
He
back or
smelled
something.
he smelled that gap and he took it.
No,
I
fantastic.
liked the first one. The break. The Queen's Gate still in the wing, and then number 11, Maya, the guy from
Maya, yeah.
Ationi Yako. That 11 was under so
But then
much
he was,
under
he was the
pressure.
gap over there.
He was a super gap. That
No, but
guy
Herman
pass
was
over.
fantastic look, fantastic player all in all.
Yes.
I can tell you just from my interactions with the management is that guy has the best stats
Yes. Wow.
in the pack and in general,
Yes.
in the whole team.
Yes.
That guy, he's played for the under 19 team as well, and he's one guy I don't think we can let go of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any day
He lets
because.
time down.
And then look at this. These are young guys. You have Herman Huma, you have Shitanda,
Yeah.
and you have Misango together.
Yes. Wow.
And then you have Roxy.
Then you have Roxy Suji, who's like 19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these are very young guys, but they're doing very well. And I actually really like that guy.
That
Herman Humo, our bad game of the week.
is
Bad.
definitely a bad game.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum rolls, please. No, but we've come to that segment where we talk a little bit about the technicalities of the game. And this is just for the Akina Wanjohis out there.
Yeah.
So, quick explanation. Yesterday I was standing with a few ladies and they were asking me, so why do they always do that when they lift a guy and the guy tries to catch the ball? And I was like, line out. Right, so today's segment is about lineouts. Lineouts are generally to restart play. Once the ball has been kicked out of the field of play or kicked to touch. So from there, you'll find, and I want to be very layman-ish in this. So there's a guy who holds the ball. It's called a hooker, not the one with
Not
the but it's called a hooker, and he throws a ball, and some guys are lifted up. So the participants of a lineout are usually
The forward.
the forwards. So 2 front rows, and maybe a couple of other guys up there, the 8th man or whatever.
Yeah.
But basically what you need to know, the other rules not so much, but you can't punch each other or hit each other or shove someone or whatever, but the guys are lifted up so that they can contest for the ball.
A neutral ball to
Yes.
the middle. Yeah.
So it goes through the middle, and the hooker is the one who throws the ball, and he has to throw it almost like at the center of the
Tunnel.
tunnel,
yeah.
and that tunnel is like 1 meter wide, so it's not a deep wide sana.
Yeah.
So they throw it, and they can contest for the ball in the air, and they can only go up when the ball has been thrown out.
Yes.
Right. So that's basically getting possession of the ball using
To restart play. Yes.
That's very true.
That's 101.
As to
Akina Wanjohi. Yes.
Akina Wanjohi.
Akina Wanjohi.
We got you. Don't worry. Next time we'll be telling you something more interesting.
Fair enough.
Right?
Cheers. Cheers.
And then, guys,
Wow.
Dubai.
Dubai. What's happening in
Dubai.
Yeah.
So Namcos's first outing.
Yes.
Okay, second maybe, because there was
Because of
Southland.
Southland.
Southland. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know.
What to
I don't know what to think or say about it,
Yeah.
but we got to the bowl, which is now called the championship.
trophy? Yeah.
Championship trophy.
Yeah.
Well, there's no longer ball. First, let's go back to the rules a bit. There's no longer ball, shield, and all those.
blitz.
So what we're doing is we're playing for position on the table. Right now, we came out of there and we're 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't such a good outing.
Not such a good outing, but we beat we beat Japan.
and
We beat
Canada.
Canada. And we lost to France, lost to Australia, and lost to the
US in the quarters of the trophy.
The semis of the trophy.
Semis of the trophy,
What we need to accept is that we won't be having Injera for life and Toll for life.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Namcos has noticed.
He wants to create a team in his own image with young guys.
Exactly.
To carry forward from Akina Injera.
Yeah. So now, unfortunately, it wasn't a good outing in Dubai, but I feel I implore like the union needs to give this guy time.
Yeah.
If I was the union, I'd give Namcos 2-3 years. We might get some bad results this year, but we can't. Those knee-jerk reactions you can't be having there because we lost France. Close, narrow loss. USA was
most of them were very
quite
narrow.
narrow.
with a relatively inexperienced team.
Yeah, and they're still trying to gel together.
Yeah.
So they need time.
They need time.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the performance in Dubai.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I'm okay, but I'm waiting for Cape Town.
Yes.
And we're playing France again.
Yes.
So and the finalists.
Yes.
Fiji, we lost to South Africa, but we're playing Fiji, and I can't remember the third team.
Yeah.
I can't, but yes, it will be interesting. I'm sure at least we can win a couple of games out of that.
I'm just hoping that we get to the quarters, at least the quarters of the main cup
quarters.
That would allow us to at least improve
boost us,
our standings.
We need to be up there.
Up there.
That's true.
But I think, as you said, we need time and we will get there.
We'll get there. It's a natural, like, as he phases out, he needs to do it. Like we keep on saying, the biggest problem in SA is that All Blacks are those who've done it best. As he's phasing out the Tolls and the Injeras and the Biko. Then it's very funny. It says that because we played for so long, but he's a relatively young guy.
Yeah, man.
As you phase out the Bikos and everyone, then you bring in the youngsters,
Kinatanga,
Beda, and Amonde's captain leadership. I'm sure we'll be able to get somewhere. Also, Nampos will get somewhere.
Definitely. So keep watching Sevens, guys. We'll be giving you breakdowns on what is going on and who we are playing at least. I know we are 15th show, but we must touch on our guys a bit because it's quite important for rugby development.
That's true.
And then there was the football game, actually.
Before that, there was the England versus Australia.
Oh, yes.
Wow, these English guys. You know, there was a debate, guys are making noise. Okay, of course, All Blacks won the team of the year, but people are asking how come they won, yet England have gone unbeaten this year.
They won 13 out of 13.
13 out of 13.
But you can't take away from the All Blacks.
No doubt. You can't. You cannot take away from the All Blacks.
England are clearly the second best team in the world right now.
Currently,
we give them that, and that outside center, we must talk
Jonathan Joseph.
Oh, actually, let me tell you guys something. Queens won in the England game.
Yes.
6 Queens players.
6 Queens players.
On that team, I was so excited. I was like, and then one of the dreaded guy,
the number 14.
Oh my God, he makes me so happy.
Let me tell you, this guy, Jonathan Joseph. First of all, he scored 2 tries. Then he set up Yard with a sweet grabber kick, and I like the way he timed it to perfection because Israel Folau was trying to cover. But he pulled him. He just until that moment that he saw that. Folau is flat-footed. That's when he released the grabber, and Yard was out. He was in for a try.
I also like Ben Youngs, the scrummer.
Ben Youngs.
He also got he was the man of the match. Ben Youngs, and as we keep on saying, England have a very nice problem. You have George Ford, you have Owen Farrell. Each either can play 10 and 12.
Yeah, true.
They have a very nice problem, and under the leadership of Eddie Jones, I just want to reiterate what guys keep on underestimating what this Eddie Jones guy does. There was a feature that was done on him on Saturday, on Friday, so on Sport. Eddie Jones captained the Australian team that reached the World Cup final in 2003. He was in the technical bench that won South Africa the World Cup in 2007. So in 2003, Australia 2007. 2011, we didn't see him. When Japan beat SA last year, Eddie Jones was
in charge.
Now, he's coaching England. And you can see in a year, from being eliminated in your World Cup, your own World Cup, to being the second best team in the game in a span of a year. Hats off to him.
Especially what he's done to England. You know, before Eddie Jones joined the England management, England were that team for boom boom. Just
Shah's worst enemies.
But now Eddie Jones has expanded the game. Now the game is more dynamic. They can run the ball, they can decide to keep it close. So what he has done is expanded their game.
That's true.
And they're looking really good.
Let's hope this guy is kept until when they play the All Blacks. You know how the English are. Once the guy
That's
starts
a while.
keeping...
It's going to be a while. They're going to play now in 2018. 2018.
So
that should be an interesting one.
Let's hope that it
still be there.
You know the English are a bit erratic. Let's hope. And let's talk about the English.